I knew I wanted to make a video before the end of December and the start of 2026 and leave it to me to procrastinate to the very last buzzer beating minute of 2025. But that's exactly what gave me the idea for this video. And you've read the title. The best and the most perfect time is right now. I see too many of my friends, too many of my family members, and I've been a part of it myself, plotting these intricate ideas on how the future self is going to make money and how they're going to be financially free and all this and that, but neglect the fact that the perfect time to do all those things is right now in this moment, and that God has given us all we need to succeed in the dreams and aspirations in our heart in this moment, right? I can have a heart attack right now or in the near future, but it doesn't exist until I have a heart attack. I don't know if that makes sense, but the future itself doesn't even exist. The present moment is all we ever have. It's always the present. It's just one long stretch of present moment. That's all it is. The future doesn't exist. It's in my head. I can imagine based on patterns what the future is going to look like, but I can't tell you for sure, nor can I predict it unless God gives me a revelation, a prophetic revelation. That's not the point, though. The point is we spend too much time living in the future and too much time plotting on things that we need to have and things that we need to be able to obtain in order to make our dreams come true. But God gave us all the necessities. Let's say, for example, you want to be the best guitar player in the world. God gave you hands, eyes, and ears. That's all you really need, right? Now you're saying, Danny, I need a guitar. Yes, but that's more of a tool, right? Because let's say you have a guitar, but you don't have hands or eyes or ears. Now how are you going to play guitar? You can't play guitar, okay? And I feel like too many of us are plotting, oh my gosh, what type of guitar do I need to play guitar? What type of this and this and this and that and that? You have internet, you have hands, you have eyes and ears. Look up guitar tutorials before you get a guitar. That way, when you get a guitar, you already know a little bit. You already know what you're doing vaguely. You feel what I mean? I see a lot of people, and me included, waiting for this perfect serendipitous moment to where all the stars align and everything they need is there and the vibe they need is just right. It's so good and magical, and then they make the art, and then they make the video, and then they write the song, and then they write the poem, whatever you want to do. Stop waiting for that perfect serendipitous moment because it's in your head. Because 9 times out of 10 in real life, it won't work like that. It will be ugly. It will be messy. It will be hard. But that's what makes it worth it. So stop waiting for all these things that you don't have to come into your life and make do with what you do have in this moment. Because you don't have the future. You don't have the past. All you have is right now to do what you need to do. What I want you to do. I'm going to end the video right now. I'm going to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. Right? I want you to take stock of everything you have in your life. Everything you're grateful for, everything that you have, down to the most minute detail, right? Your bodily functions, the house, the roof over your head, the internet that you need to watch this video, all those things. I can't tell you what you have. But once you take stock of all those things, think about what you want to do with your life. And if you don't know yet, that's fine, okay? But if you do know, I want you to think and realize how many of those things overlap. And by that point, you surely will realize that God has given you all you need to do to make that dream a reality, to start taking steps in this very moment. You have everything you need right now in this moment to start taking those steps to make that dream your real life, because they're not there for no reason. Okay. All you need to do is stick close to God, be grateful for what you have, and make it happen, and use your time wisely, because all you have is right now. Time is going to pass you regardless. This moment keeps on going, bro. Life is fleeting. I know I said I was going to keep it short and sweet, but yeah, 2026, man. I'm going to try to do daily uploads. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. But until next time, love y'all boys. Stay golden.